This video may rub some people the wrong way, and you know what? It is what it is. Back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're already subbed up, you know that I appreciate you a ton, and I always try to get back to you in the comment section whenever you guys leave a comment. I appreciate the engagement. If this is your first time watching, hopefully you love the video enough to subscribe and like the video if you like it. If you don't, hey, it is what it is. Can't please everybody. So with this video, I want to get into kind of maybe a touchy subject. I'm not really sure, but it's just based on me. Now, let's just make this very clear, because I understand that there's a perception when it comes to women sneakers. I get for some it's just a hot trend to get into because, you know, they're cute. You can style them very many ways. That's awesome for women that are stylish. That's not why I got into sneakers, okay? I started getting into sports when I was 7 years old, so naturally I was in sneakers all the time for the mere fact that's what you're in when you're on the field of play. Now, if you want to know the specific sports that I played growing up, basketball was #1, got into soccer, and then track, so I was a mid-distance runner. So pretty much 400, 800 in the mile. So I was always into sneakers. I mean, when you're running from practice to games, so you know what? You're in sneakers. I wasn't trying to look cute, okay? I was trying to be where I needed to be, perform how I needed to perform on the field of play. That's how I got into sneakers. I wanted to model myself after those athletes that I adored, that I looked up to, okay? I mean, growing up, I was the biggest fan of Deion Sanders, and I had a pair of Deion Sanders kicks. I don't even know if you guys remember those, but I know they were navy, silver, and white, and they actually had 21 on there. Like, I actually grew up a Cowboys fan, and then it shifted to the Colts, but I had like a Cowboys locker in my bedroom with like Deion Sanders jersey and the Cowboys starter jacket. Like, that was me as a little kid. So I've always been into sneakers since since I was little. That was just me. I cried when my mom put me in a dress, like I've told you guys in the video before. So just to give you some backstory on me. But when it comes to this video, it's such an oxymoron that for a niche community that's about something related to fitness. Sneakers is about movement, it's about being active. They weren't meant for you to sit on your ass. But that's what so many sneakerheads do. They sit on their ass. They don't do anything. They're not active. They don't move. How do you have a whole collection of 100 and some plus shoes that are meant for movement? Well, most of them are meant for movement. A lot of them are meant for just casual lifestyle wear. I get that. There's nothing wrong with that now. Every sneaker needs its lane. But I don't understand that. Like, that is the weirdest thing to me. It's always the most just insane thing to me, because you'll see so many people that have these just insane collections, and I just look at them like, no offense, but if somebody got after you, you're just not able to get away because you don't want to crease your sneakers. Your ass just can't actually run. Like, you would not physically be able to get away from danger. Now, I get it. Some people say they refuse to die tired, so they'll just fight that fight if it gets brought to their face. But we gotta do better. People, we have to do better. You gotta set better examples for your children. If you have children, right? You need to care about your health. Our bodies are not like sneakers where we just get multiple pairs once we break them down and they wear out. You have one body. Once that sucker breaks down, it's done. It's over. It's finished. So I advise you to try to keep it in as best of shape and health as you can. Now, when people come to me and they say, oh, I don't have the time to work out, I just have so much going on, you don't have the time. How much time do you spend scrolling on social media, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter? You spend so much time on YouTube. It doesn't take hours and hours. I'm not saying make working out your 9 to 5 job, but I guarantee you, if you're spending an hour scrolling, you can go ahead and actually work out for an hour and do something to better your health, okay? Like, we're dying literally every second of the day. We are dying. Our bodies are deteriorating. Do something to help it out, okay? Don't just keep filling it with crap and then sit on your butt all day. Like, think about all the effort you put into getting a sneaker. You guys will go from store to store, from across towns, you will cross state lines to go get a shoe. All that effort, put that same effort, that same energy into trying to better yourself physically. Now, I just want to go over some shoes because people will always ask me, like, what shoes do you like to work out in a lot? Does it vary based on your workouts and things like that? And so I'm just going to go over a little bit of that, all right? So in terms of sneakers, okay? Okay, so trainer, runner, right? That's what it's meant for. It's meant for training and running. Yes, you can go ahead and you can walk in this. You can wear it all day. It is comfortable. So this is the Nike Epic React. This is the original. This is the very first colorway that came out. I actually had to go to Finish Line to get this. I went to Finish Line to pick this up. They didn't have this color in stock, so I actually had to go on their app, literally right outside their store. Go on their app and go ahead and complete the order for me to pick these up. These have been beat to hell. You probably can't tell, thank goodness. The soles look worn anyway after a while. But these have actually been beat to hell, but they look so great. I use this for running all the time. I like to do speed interval training with the Nike Running Club app on my phone. So I use these for a lot of speed training. They're meant for running, okay? So if people are asking me a good running shoe, the Pegasus Turbo, you know, you have different Lunar Glides and Lunar Launch shoes. Like, you can find great running shoes, but I would definitely say you can look at, you know, if you're looking at Nike, the Epic React, you can look at the Pegasus as well. Another shoe that, you know, is meant for running, that was designed for running, is the Vapor Max. So this is the OG Vapor Max. This is the Heritage one. I absolutely love this sneaker. You guys know I love the Vapor Max. It was meant for running. I mean, that's why anything with air and bubbles is meant for running. Understand though, this is not a shoe I would transition and cross over to wear for leg day, okay? When it comes to legs, when you are doing, you know, heavier squats and deadlifts and hip thrusts, you don't want a lot of air beneath your feet, okay? You want something stable, lower to the ground. You want to be as close to the ground as possible. That could mean barefoot training if you're in a facility where you can do that. If not, then you don't want all of this air, okay? I don't want to have, you know, the goal of 200 some pounds on my back and I go to squat down with all this air. Like, that's just don't do that, okay? So I will wear this. I actually don't wear this for running, okay? This is, if I have upper body day, I'll wear this, but understand I'm going to change out of this, even for me, for running, just because I prefer this type of a ride with this sole than with this. For my specific leg days, I actually, I use the Metcon 4s. So this is the white, chrome, and, you know, pink. I use the Metcon 4s. You can see the sole. This is meant for, like, actual deadlifting, legs heavy. Now you can see these are glistening and shining. I just threw these in the washing machine. This is one of the most durable shoes when it comes to being able to just throw in the washing machine. There's no pre-cleaning that I do with these. They get pretty dirty just off normal wear because they're white. I'm in a gym 7 days a week. I just throw these in. Like, I don't use anything special to clean it. I always am curious if Rejuvenator would clean these a little bit better. Like, if I just used the Rejuvenator system and didn't even wash them, would they get cleaner than me just throwing them in the washing machine? That is something that I am curious about. Would they get cleaner if I use the Rejuvenator system? I'm not really sure. As of right now, I really just toss these in with laundry detergent and they come out sparkling white. So I use the Metcons. I did not buy these. I mean, the girl was blessed by Nike to receive these as a gift in 2018, early 2018, about March, I think, 2018. I received these as a gift. So shout out to David, who was my Nike expert at the time. I got these as a gift. So if you're looking for a great leg day shoe, if you're going to ask my opinion, the Nike Metcon, and there are different versions of this. You have this Metcon, there's the 3, they're probably going to come out with the 5. You have the Flyknit version as well. Of course, it's a little bit lighter than this, but that's what I would recommend in terms of going for a heavier leg day or just an overall training shoe. Sometimes if I'm not going to just do legs, but I just want that go-to training shoe, I'll do this because I can do box jumps. You got to remember, this shoe is used a lot in CrossFit and cross training, so this is a great shoe. So what I'm just saying, guys, make sure that you are taking care of your bodies. Just being conscientious of the fact that we put so much effort into trying to look fly in sneakers. Sneakers were meant for you to be active. It's okay to be active. I'm not saying be active in your most fly and your most rare sneakers. I'm not asking you to go run a mile or go do something strenuous out in your off-whites or acronyms or whatever shoe, okay? But it's okay to lift in your shoes. Like, there's a guy I follow, J Baller, on Instagram. I will put his link below, man, because he's got the most dope shoe collection ever, and you can see videos where he will lift in all of his shoes. He lifts in all of his off-whites and anything else that he has. He lifts in all of those, and this man is, I hate him because he hits so much on the sneakers app. It's so freaking annoying, but, you know, he has a dope collection, and this man is fit, you know, out of this world, trains hard, and you know what, he goes hard in the gym just like he goes hard with his sneaker collection. So that's all I'm saying, guys. Let's earn yours, okay? Earn yours. Do something in the gym. like flex. Do something in the gym. Take care of your body just like you take care of your collection. Alright, so hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you're not too mad at me about it. No shots fired at anybody. But thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.